All right, hello. It is day number 84, I believe. Let me just double check that real quick. Yes. So this is a little hard to confirm that, but I've always been right when I do guess. So it is day number 84. Um, it is 2:29 a.m., so we are 1 hour later than we intended, which all things considered is kind of fine because I ended up extending my stream not because of stubbornness or that. I was enjoying, people wanted me to keep going. I kind of detracted a little bit from what I was originally doing, but I had a great stream. So I'm going to get into what happened today for sure. We did not go to bed on time. I forgot what time we uploaded last night, but we ended up going to bed at 8 a.m., which is not good at all. And despite going to bed at 8 a.m., we would have liked to have woken up by 4:30 p.m. We ended up waking up at 4:30 p.m., but we stayed in bed up until 7 p.m., which was very not good. I didn't have my egg meal because I still have my leftover pasta with beef that I want to be eating, so I ate that instead. I did vacuum. I did some quick work on my resume, not maybe as much as I would have liked, but at least I have it going, like some model for what I would like. I didn't walk the dog, but there's medication on him and I'd have to walk him a different way. I think it's okay, all things considered, for me to not hurt myself for that. And I'm gonna have a meal. I'm gonna actually end up having McDonald's after this because I never ended up having my weekly McDonald's from last week. So I'm gonna have it tonight, real quick. I did my stream and I wrote tomorrow's schedule. That's basically everything here. Um, yeah, basically everything that I just said. Yeah, this is a quick one, guys, but essentially, I'll explain after. But our plan for tomorrow is the usual. Stream work is just going to be practice for the game that I'm playing for my next stream and just some quick clip work from today. And we're going to be going to bed by 3:30 a.m. that day because we have therapy in the morning that day. So for our goal viewer, sleep is going to stay here. Nutrition, I don't feel like hurting myself too much on this yet. These are good. These are good. Um, Family needs some work, so I'm going to be doing this. I just had a little. I would like to be doing a little bit more with my mother, so I'm going to downgrade this just a bit. Vacuuming is now done. And cleaning, we'll keep cleaning here actually. Laundry's fine, grooming's fine. Dog walking, I'm going to downgrade to this just because we haven't done it like 2 days, which I had reasons, but to me being solid blue territory, like blue is doing really well. Um, I wanted very consistent, so that's what I did there. I added Keymailer. This is a thing. This is a website that I just added. When I get bigger and I start playing more games, I can sign up as an affiliate with this website and I'll have early access to games. I just thought I'd mention it here just so that I don't forget about it. And that is that. Let's just quickly create our plan for tomorrow. And yeah, so what ended up happening was the effects of us sleeping late Saturday night when we were like really up, everything was going well, ended up causing us to go downward, right? It ended up really negatively affecting Sunday, where I didn't really have much to do because immediately I woke up very late and then I had to just go to a Thanksgiving outing that took most of my day and I didn't have much to do. And then I ended up still going to bed late that same night, which I could have improved on. It is what it is. And it ended up carrying on to today. Although I really should have been able to get out of bed earlier and get more stuff done. All things considered, though, the only thing I didn't really do was um, what was it? What was it that I didn't really do? Um, what am I missing here? No, it's just waking up, really. I just didn't have as much leisure time as I would have liked. I would have liked to have some nice chunk of leisure time where it was my leisure time wasn't as optimal. And this is what I talk about when I talk about leisure time. I genuinely feel like when, time for leisure is when you don't have to worry about responsibility or whatever. It's just a free time for yourself. The problem is if you still have things to do that same day, and you feel like you could be doing them now, but you're just putting them off, your time is like kind of like I could be going any time to it, but I'm not, and that doesn't let you really appreciate that moment the most. I think life is about enjoying as much of it as you can, and so in those moments you can really be having a good time. But if you're constantly thinking about, oh, I should kind of be doing this, it's not as good. And that's why I like to have things done ahead of time so that, oh wow, no, this is just on time. This is exactly where I should be doing. Leisure, no, not guilty feeling. But yeah, we are once again, I know 3 weeks of not getting it. We are going to focus again this week. My work week starting tomorrow. We're going to focus on really crushing our sleep and really crushing our finishing everything before we upload. I genuinely feel more confident in this. And I do want to note, I was actually feeling a little defeated these past 2 days because of what was being going on. But I'm on it. I'm not stopping. I hope this will be the week that I do it. We are coming close on 3 months of doing this in 6 days, so that's an exciting milestone to hit. And soon we'll have our 100 days, 10 days after that. So that will be a time where um, I'll just be thinking about how it's a time that I'm going to do another reflection over everything. And I've already had some ideas of what I'll talk about. I would like to by then talk about have some more, at least one more video, right? Uh, that talks about it. So I'm not sure what it's going to be about. We'll be working on that, but I do want to put it out there that I'll be working on releasing a new video. But with that said, I'm looking forward to starting my work week tomorrow. I hope you are uh, ready as well and crushing it. And, you know, I'm with you. We're both together on this journey of uh, doing the best in our lives despite whatever obstacles come our way. I love all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.